New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Wednesday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning prayer. So grateful you're with us. Thank you for coming out, whether you're watching live or on a rebroadcast. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing here at New Thought Media Network. Good morning, Shay. Good to see you, dear one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it all. Life is so very good, and that's what we're here today doing. We are affirming the good. No question about it. I did a great interview yesterday with Reverend Dr. Dennis Merritt Jones on the New Thought Today program, and we keep coming back to that central tenet of are you using, or the central idea, I guess, are you using this power for good, or are you using this power in some other fashion? And when we're using the power to serve the good, to serve those around us as good, then, wow, yeah, there we are. Life becomes good. I am so thrilled you're with us this morning. And for those that may be joining us for the very first time, please know when we talk about prayer around here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not talking about getting down on bended knee and begging some far off white guy in the sky to deliver us to deliver us. We're an affirmation of truth. We're an affirmation of truth as we know it, and we're an affirmation of the truth as it reveals itself to us sometimes. So it's an affirmative prayer that is also a revealing prayer. But it doesn't reveal anything other than itself, and itself is absolutely good. So it can only reveal the good. That's what we're about. And if you'd like to avail yourself of this powerful prayer, by all means, please do send a prayer request to our prayer team, prayer@ntmedia.org. All the people you see on this network that are praying and doing this prayer team, they get that email, and then they keep that in their prayer work for a week, for the whole week. So you always know, you can know that there's always somebody somewhere, a whole bunch of us actually, that are affirming the truth for your life, for what you desire throughout a week. Pretty powerful stuff. And it works. That I know. It works if you work it. So let's dig in. If you're in a comfortable place, if you're in a safe space, please join me by closing your eyes. And letting go of anything it may have taken to be in this moment. so that in this moment we may breathe in that holy breath. We may mindfully recognize the essence of the divine within each breath. And in that essence, I recognize the one. In that breath, I recognize the divine. In this moment, I recognize God as source, as supply, as the never-ending wellspring of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity, divine order. I recognize God as all that and so much more, as that one self-existing cause that is forever taking on form and experience, and abandoning those forms, those experiences, in order to take on new form, have new experience. One self-existent cause operating and expressing itself as your life perfectly, expressing itself as my life perfectly, expressing itself as all life perfectly. It means all of life is whole and complete, has nothing missing, nothing absent. There is what is, and we get to show up as the I am within the isness that is life. And so I need not try to change things. I need simply to awaken to a greater sense of truth, to a greater affirmation of the divine truth that is my life. I am abundant. There is always more than enough of everything necessary for the fulfillment of my life's mission, my life's purpose, flowing into my life exactly as necessary. I know that everything comes into my life at the divine moment, the right relationships, the right connections, the right organizations, the right opportunities, the right projects. And there are those things that don't feel right. And so we simply allow those to fall away. That which does not feel like the divine, which does not remind us of our oneness, just melts back into the nothingness from whence it came. So any sense of separation, any sense of division melts back into the nothingness from whence it came. And we are left with this clear vision. We are left with this clear understanding that the divine is operating through and as their lives as well, through and as my life perfectly. And so I let go of any disagreements. I let go of any perceptions of otherness or trying to other someone. I let go of all that so I may be a conduit of the absolute truth, a vision, a demonstration of this mighty power that is the divine, that is operating as human life, and call it good and very good. And more than just good, absolutely elated, vibrating with this energetic truth that deeply we are all one. And so what I think of my brother or my sister, I think of myself. What I say about another, I say about myself. What I say about myself, I say about the world. And so I choose love. I choose joy. I choose happiness. I choose building people up. I choose the affirmative. I choose optimism. I choose the divine. I choose God. And I let that oneness have its way as my life, as my being. I let that oneness express itself through my hands and my heart and my words and my actions. And I call it good. And I let it be. From a deep, deep sense of gratitude for the truth that has revealed itself here this day. I am grateful to know the oneness, the divine, the universal law is already operating upon this prayer, is already bringing this prayer into form, is already aligning everything, the right people, the right organizations, the right opportunities, the right everything, already operating upon this prayer, and that the law cannot return this word void. That universal law must fulfill this prayer. By its very nature, it is compelled to fill this prayer. It could not possibly deny the fulfillment of this prayer. So from that place of gratitude, I release this word into that law, into that universal law, and get out of the way and witness the glorious manifestation that is God's life as our lives, as human life, as my life. I release, I let go, I let God be God. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with me here this morning. You know, it is such a glorious opportunity and experience. I know. It is an incredibly glorious opportunity to be with each of you each day. Whenever I'm here, and I know everyone on this team feels the same way. You're most welcome, Susan. Thank you for being with us. Good to see you this morning. I know everyone on this team feels the same way. It is our great honor to pray with you, to pray for you, to pray. So again, send your prayer requests, prayer@ntmedia.org. We'll make sure that we get the team working on that as well. You are most welcome, Shay. Thank you for being here as well. All right, what's going on? It's a Wednesday. That means we've got some things going on. Check this out. All right, so our normal programming is here like always. Sekou Writes has already been up. Rev Melissa will get started in just a few minutes. 9 o'clock is Emma Moreno. 9:30 is our Spanish language prayers. Later today, 10 o'clock is Spirit Cafe, and Spirit Cafe is moving. It's moving from its current time slot to a new time slot starting next week. So here's what you want to know. Both Cheryl and Reverend Barbara are off at the Unity People's Congress this week. So this is a rebroadcast of one of their best of shows. I highly encourage it. It's a great show. And then next week, they'll be back starting at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, I think is what they're moving to. Let me get this. Yes, they're going to be moving to 5 o'clock Mountain Time starting next week. No. Sorry, 2 o'clock Mountain Time. That's something else at 5. They're going to be moving to 2 o'clock Mountain Time starting next week. So we do have Rockin' the Love with Robin and Gil, as we do every week at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Keep an eye out for that. And hey, in just a few weeks, we're going to have a new show on Wednesdays as well. Change Your Story, Change Your Life with Mitch Austin is going to be getting launched here in July. So yeah, it is almost July. So thanks for being with us, folks. Thanks for staying tuned. Please do share and likes and subscribe. Let your friends know what we're doing here. I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast.
We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.